Hello guys, welcome to Joanne Cheesy Kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be showing you how I made this delicious Chinese rice. Yeah, it's really delicious and it's a very simple recipe. Now, I'm gonna start by boiling my rice. So I'll put the pot on fire. I'll add in some water for the rice and I'm going to allow this water to come to a boiling point. Okay, here as you can see my water is boiling, so I'm going to add in my rice. I'm using just 2 cups of rice and you can use more or less, depends on what you like. And then I'm going to add in some vegetable oil, just 1 teaspoon. Okay, after adding my vegetable oil, I'll add some salt to season the rice. And after adding the salt, I'll cover this and allow it to cook until it's tender. Here, as you can see, my rice is well cooked and is ready to be used. So I'm gonna sip the rice and set it aside while I prepare other things for the food. If you want to parboil your rice, you can, but I didn't. I just cook it straight. So here I have my frying pan on fire. I'm going to add in 1 soup spoon of vegetable oil and allow this oil to heat up. When the oil heats up, I'll add in 3 eggs. I'm using 3 eggs for this rice. You can use more or less, depends on the quantity of your food. And then I'll add in some ginger powder and garlic powder, and I'll add in some mixed spice. I have shallots, thyme and little seasoning cube, and I'll allow the egg to fry a bit and then I'll give it a good stir. Stir this until it's well fried and ready to be used. As you can see, my eggs are well fried. Just see how they are dropping very well. So I'm going to remove all the eggs from the pan, put it in the plate. I use a salad plate, and then I'll set this aside and continue with my ingredients. So when the pot is heated up as it is, I'll add in my butter. Yeah, just 2 tablespoons of butter, that's what I'm using. And then I will melt this butter very well, allow it to melt. As you can see, the butter has dissolved very well, so I'm going to add in my onion. I'm using white onion and a little spring onion here. I mixed those 2, yeah. So I'm going to give this a good stir till the onion is well fried. As you can see here, I'm adding the seasoning. I mixed them. I'm using shallots, thyme, little seasoning cube, ginger and garlic. And then I'll give this a good stir. After stirring this very well, I'm going to come in with my gizzard. Yeah, I already boiled my gizzard and I diced them into 2. After adding my gizzard, stirring it, allow it to fry a bit, and then I'll add in my shrimp. I sauteed my shrimp and boiled it. After adding my shrimp, I'll stir them very well, give this a good mix to mix with all the seasoning inside the oil, and then I'll allow this to fry very well. As you can see, after frying this, I'll add in my carrots, I'll add in my green beans, and then I'll stir this very well and allow it to mix. And after stirring this, as you can see, and allowing it to fry for a bit, I will then add in my peas. I'm using fresh peas for this, though I already soaked it. And then I'll add in some green pepper and red pepper. As you can see, after adding that, I'll add in my sweet corn, yeah, and some spring onion. You want these two ingredients to come last because they are already tender, so you wouldn't want them to fry for too long like the carrot and the green beans, which are hard. And after adding those, I'll stir this very well. After stirring it, you can see I'll come in with my fried egg. Remember the egg earlier? Yeah, this is the time to put it. And then I'll give this a good mix, and I'll bring in my already parboiled rice. Remember to parboil your rice with a spoon of vegetable oil or cannon oil or lemon juice. Anyone you can lay your hands on is good. And then, as you can see, I'll give this a perfect stir to mix very well. Mix all the ingredients together and the rice is ready. A perfect combo. My delicious Chinese rice. You should try this recipe, please. You need to enjoy this with me, okay? This is a very healthy meal, as you can see. So guys, thank you very much for coming by to Joan Cheesy Kitchen. Tell me what you think about this food in the comment section. Tell me if you're gonna try this recipe. Tell me if you have alternative recipe as well. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, like my videos, comment, and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.